everybody, it's me Tess with Tess Loves Yarn, and you guys, I'm here today to make a very different kind of video. I have watched these videos before on YouTube and never thought I'd be making one myself, but always thought, wow, that was a hard video to make, and they are hard to make. So I am giving you a health update right now. Y'all know I've been sick, right? I've been sick. And some of you know what's going on because some of you are very close to me, like Deborah Knott and Lisa Lady Bird Loves, and some of my other subscriber people that I talk with outside of YouTube. And I know that I have not been posting much, and I have had people email me and ask me, what's going on, Tess, and hope everything's okay. And to all of you who have done that, thank you. Uh, you guys are awesome. I cannot believe that this channel that I started a few years ago when I retired from being an autism teacher has grown to over 12,000 subscribers. It just literally blows my mind, you guys. So thank you all for that. You guys are just amazing, and I could not have this YouTube channel without you. And so I felt like it was time to kind of come forward and more public with what's going on with me. I do have pancreatic cancer. That is a really difficult thing to say. The hardest part of this was telling my kids, to be honest. That was the hardest part of all this. And my kids are rock stars, my oldest and my youngest, my Wonder Boy. He doesn't know anything, Wonder Boy has Down syndrome and autism, and he's nonverbal, and he's just the happiest, go luckiest guy you ever met in your life, and I love him to pieces. And he, obviously doesn't know what's going on. But anyway, that is the reason why I have not been putting up videos consistently. I found out about this back in November, and it's been hard. I've reached out to some of you, like I've said, just to talk. I know Mary Drudgy. I knew her before YouTube because she did paper crafting, and so did I, and that's how I met Mary years and years and years ago, actually. But Mary has a lot of knowledge on holistic type things, and I did reach out to her, but I've kept it pretty quiet, other than Deborah, she's my soul sister, and she's all the way over there in England, and that's a long way away. And I wish she was here. But she is coming to see me in September. So she'll be back again this year. So super exciting, and Jim will be with her. So that is definitely something I'm looking forward to. And Miss Lisa from Lady Bird Loves, she's going through her own thing right now, y'all. If you don't know Lisa, go see her over on her channel. She's amazing. And anyway, yeah, so not a lot of people from the YouTube world know, and now you all know. And that is the reason why I haven't been around too much. And I've been sick for a little bit, yeah. And but we're going forward with everything. this certain kind of cancer is a more rare cancer. It's not common. It's not what Patrick Swayze had or Michael Landon. It's more rare, and actually that's a good thing for me because it's much slower moving, and it's more treatable than the more common kind. So for once, being out of the box has been a good thing, right? So, little bit of good news there, right? Always gotta see the positive in everything. I mean, oh my gosh, if you don't, how could you even survive? You'd be going nuts. I know I would. So, I am a very positive person. I'm not just gonna roll over and give up and say, you know, I'm doing all the things, all the things. I am a patient at Mayo Clinic again for the second time now. I was a patient up there at the end of 2024, and I am a patient again. And they are going to help me, and they feel like they can help me, which is great news. And that's the plan. So, as far as the channel goes, I don't know if I will be able to post on a regular basis like I used to do before all this happened. But I am going to try. So that's my promise to all of you guys. I'm going to try. And I just want to thank you all for being here and for being a part of Tess Loves Yarn, because without you guys, none of this would be possible. This channel and the friends I've made over the past several years. I mean, none of this would even be here. And you guys are amazing. I mean, flippin' amazing. I cannot believe how lucky I am to have all of you, over 12,000 of you now, subscribe to my channel, and all of the sweet comments I get from all of you guys have just been so uplifting for me, always, and especially now with all of this happening. So thank you for that. Um, Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry it's not a happy, fun video like I normally put out. Um, but I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And I just wanted to quickly, you know, I mentioned I was a paper crafter, and I make a lot of altered composition books. And in case you're going through something similar to me, or you know somebody going through something similar, I wanted to just show you I'm making my kids each a book that it's going to have memories. Like, I'm going to write in my own words and in my own handwriting. I'm going to write a lot of happy memories from their childhood, things that I remember from them growing up. My kids are all adults now. And yeah, you know, only Wonder Boy is at home. You know, the other two are grown and gone. And I wanted to make something for them to remember me by when that day does come. I don't know when that day is going to be. Nobody does. But I wanted them to have something. So I made this. This is just a composition book like you get for kids, you know, at the store. And I just covered it with scrapbook paper that says remember. And it's got 2026. And this is for my daughter. Uh, and I've made some pockets where I can put like cards or little notes. Like I used to call them love notes. I used to put little notes in my kids' lunch boxes and stuff when they were little. I can put more here. That's another pocket right back here. And then for my daughter, I got another pocket back here that I could slide pictures in and do all kinds of fun stuff. So that's her book. My son's book is this one. It says Fly High, and I just wrote Memories from Mom to my son, 2026. And just same thing, I decorated the inside with some scrapbook paper. I'm putting a picture of him and I here when he was just a baby. And I'll talk about some memories or whatever. This was just some junk mail right here. Sorry about my dog. We're getting a delivery and he's going crazy. But this was just a junk mail envelope with the little window, and I covered it in scrapbook paper. And then this right here, I can put pictures or whatever, and it just folds back up, and then you can see the pictures in here, and then if he wants to take them out and look at them, he can. I'm actually making one to put in my daughter's book as well, but I don't have that one made yet. But and this is just another pocket like the one in my daughter's book. And then I've got the back here where I might put another picture, like a more recent picture of us, and just write something. Always remember mommy or mom loves you forever and always. Or something. I don't know what I'll put, but I'm gonna say something back here at the very end to wrap it all up, right? And then for my Wonder Boy, um, you know, Wonder Boy has the Down syndrome and autism, and he doesn't read or anything like that. But for him, it's going to be pictures. I'm making him a book as well, but it's all going to be pictures of me and him, and me with the rest of the family and him, so that he can flip through there, and when he looks at it, he can see, oh, that's mommy, you know, and he can remember, because he remembers things, you know. He can remember when he looks at those pictures. He can remember me, and remember the fun things that we've done over the years, and I've got tons of pictures, so I'm going to have a lot of fun picking those out for him. And then I think I'm going to send those to Shutterfly or something like that and have it made into like a hardbound book, which would be better for him. These interactive books like this are not the best for him because they might rip or whatever, and I need something more sturdier for him. So that's what I'm doing. So I mean, if you know anybody in my predicament, are going through what I'm going through, and they have children, um, you know, I think this is a great idea. I'm not trying to be morbid with it. I'm just trying to be proactive and trying to make sure that my children have something special from me that I made myself with my own two hands, and use my own words and my own handwriting. I think that would be an important thing, and I know I would have loved to have had something like that from my mom. So, anyway, just wanted to say again, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for everything. I'm not going away. I just may not be here as much as I normally am, but I will give you some updates when I can. And for my yarn winners of my yarn contest, don't worry, I'm gonna get that yarn out to you. I just need a little bit of grace right now, and I'll get that done as soon as I can. So thank you, everybody, and thank you for being here. You guys are all amazing, and thank you for making this channel what it is. Love you all so much. Love my yarny friends. So be kind and be safe out there in the world, no matter where you are. And I hope to see you all very soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.